Right now, we'd like to introduce the
It's your host, Charlie Glass of the Underground Express. You can join me weekdays from Tuesday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays at noon for the Wake and Bake Show.
You're rocking with Charlie Glass.
Look, I'm riding through my city. No, I'm on my shit, switching gears. Shit's just a bunch of misfits. Listen, boy, it goes down. Got the world on a slope. Have fun, live life. We gon' ball till we broke. We gon' ball till we punchline one time. Just enough to shake your brain. If you walk this earth and you inside of my shooting range, my standards way too high. A fresh syringe to vein. I'm trying to beast my team, feed my fam, fuck the fame. It's causing friction with me and Ole fiction. Wait till I get busy, they'll get the note of eviction. I'm a young warlock, giving lessons with sorcery, performing levitation and separation of arteries. I guarantee you don't nobody go as hard as me. I spit a verse, you hear that verse, and they don't wanna spar with me. Lyrically, these niggas see the king is right here. Tell me who can fuck with me, nigga. I take your beat, eat it up, take your chip, beat it up, come to your spot, weed it up. Don't want a problem, me erupt. The game, you know I'm sticking up. Say what I need, then pieces up. Look, I'm riding through my city. Know I'm on my shit, switching gears. Shit's just a bunch of misfits. Listen, boy, it goes down. Got the world on a slope. Have fun, live life. We gon' ball till we broke. Look, I'm riding through my city. Know I'm on my shit, switching gears. Shit's just a bunch of misfits. Listen, boy, it goes down. Got the world on a slope. Have fun, live life. We gon' ball till we broke. We gon' ball till we came so far. Now here we are, leaning back in my all-black Audi, down Merrick Boulevard. On our way to the stoop, did you see we working hard? We leading now, yeah, it's so bizarre. Tell them dudes fall back, Southside is back on the map. Hating niggas all Rosa Parks, how you gonna hate from the back of the back? Tell them niggas hold that hit, nigga from the back, that's a massive attack. I'm drifting now, but I'ma bring it back. On a Van Wick, you know a nigga beaming. Doing like 120 inside of European. If it's not important, and I don't support it, trespassing black, get your ass deported. Yeah, I'm faded, yeah, I'm gone. Fuck y'all niggas, don't care if I'm wrong. Henny and Keisha is what I own. Really don't give a fuck what you own. Super cool, supernova, shining star. These niggas ain't up to par. Raise the bar with every bar.
My city, know I'm on my shit, switching gears. Shift just a bunch of misfits. Listen, boy, it goes down. Got the world on a slope. Have fun, live life. We gon' roll till we broke. Look, I'm riding through my city. Know I'm on my shit, switching gears. Shift just a bunch of misfits. Listen, boy, it goes down. Got the world on a slope. Have fun, live life. We gon' roll till we broke. Look, I'm riding through my city. Know I'm on my shit, switching gears. Shift just a bunch of misfits. Listen, boy, it goes down. Got the world on the slope. Have fun, live life. We gon' ball till we broke. Look, have fun, live life. We gon' ball till we broke. Look, have fun, live life. We gon' ball till we broke. Look, I'm riding through my city. Look, I'm riding through my city. Through my city.
You're listening to Charlie Glass, Underground Express. We want to welcome y'all to the show. And go ahead and introduce yourself to the world. Let everybody know what you're doing.
Hi, what's going on? This is LaShawn, photographer, graphic designer for the forthcoming.
What's going on, everybody? This is Cornell, a.k.a. Fuego. Photography, graphic design, music production, engineering.
I appreciate y'all brothers taking the time out of your schedule. I see everything that's popping and going off there on the internet, doing your thing. Love those photos. That Cy4 episode got me hardcore connected to what y'all doing. So talk to me about what you guys do for business and then we'll slide into that whole Side 4 thing you're trying to do.
Okay. As far as the business goes, the company itself is like a full-scale multimedia company. So we basically just created a one-stop shop for artists, something affordable where they can get their entire project done start to finish, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we work. How
can people get in touch with you outside of the New York area to get some of that work done? Use up some of them talents y'all got.
You can go to our website. This is Cornell, actually. www.fourth, spelled like fourth place, -coming.com. Just go to the Contact Us section. Everything you need is right there.
All right. Now, in regard to, like I said, I hooked on to y'all rather immediately. I think I hit LaShawn as soon as I saw the video. The Side 4 ciphers. Talk to me about that, who these artists are, in particular the female who does the second verse on either, I think it's a part 3 or part 4 we just heard on the session, because we don't get a lot of females out there doing this thing. She definitely rough riding. Talk to me about the ingredients and how y'all cook that up.
The whole idea in the first place for the ciphers, what we're doing is just to help, promote and build everybody that's up and coming, unsigned, or whoever's looking to, do something positive. So we started off, just by collecting rappers, people that we know, people suggested to us and stuff like that. But, we kind of just based the picking process off of, like, who really wants it and who's working at their following and that kind of thing. And then talent comes with it,
And it definitely shows. What do you guys have cooking up for the future? Because, with that kind of success, you got to follow up with something. So what do you guys have cooking up?
Well, we do have episode 5 in the making right now. That should be sometime in March. We try to shoot this every 4 months. That's the time span we look for. Right now, I don't really want to say what we're doing because it's usually a surprise.
And that's just the Side 4, but we're involved in so many other things. We got projects for days, so you'll be seeing a lot of photos, a lot of event invites and that kind of stuff coming too.
Your visuals are definitely on tack. I see a lot of abstractness. I like what you shoot. Talk to me about that.
Well, no. 2 years ago, I just decided to buy a camera for my birthday, and, I kind of fell in love with it. And after that, I was pretty much self-taught, reading articles online, working under photographers that have studied and stuff like that. No formal training, though.
Talk to me about, it's hard coming out the city as an entrepreneur and really looking different and doing something different. And y'all do a lot of independent things differently, and you got a heavy grind on. I see what you're doing. Like I said, you got a heavy presence out there. What keeps you motivated? What inspires you?
I think we'd all give a different answer on this, but, collectively, what it is that we brought talents that really turned into passions for us. Like, we just brought them together and created a business from it. So, when we began, we weren't really thinking about making a whole lot of money and all of that. Like, it was just doing what we want to do, doing what we love to do, and helping other people while we do it. And then, eventually as we started getting into things and we saw that we started seeing benefits, what I'm saying? Not even just money, but benefits all around. We're involved in a few events now. Again, we help co-sponsor a lot of events and help people put together their events. So we're always out and about, and if you find us, you'll find our work somewhere. But as far as the things that we're getting involved in, I've taken on a personal venture, and I'm bringing the team on with some other people out in New York, and we're going to put together a showcase that should be starting early next year. And then beyond that, there's going to be a lot of release parties and mixtape launches and stuff like that. 2013 is going to be a big year.
If you do want to keep up with us on our upcoming events, you can just go to our website. We do have a section on the right side of the homepage that lets you know what we are doing.
Getting back to the work in hand, this material, Your Highness and K Prime, and we're going to play the K Prime single, Jumanji, after we finish this interview. But talk to me quickly about the inspiration behind these two records. That Your Highness track is definitely New York all the way. Talk to me about what went into that.
Yeah, Through My City is straight New York, man. That's all Your Highness. He just came to the studio and we vibed out. As far as his project, we kind of feed off each other. It's just one big inspiration for everybody. I think we inspire each other throughout the project. The production, the engineering, it's just good vibes. You guys can look out for that real soon, though. I'm not going to give any dates yet, but we are diligently working on that project.
Yeah, that Through My City track is crazy, but Your Highness is from Southside Jamaica, so like he reps Queens to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So his roots are in hip hop and what came out of New York from a long time ago. So I'm sure that played its role in that track.
Yeah, the boy goes hard.
Real quick, want y'all's input of the game and what's going on. What do y'all think about new artists like Joey Badass coming through the gate on through the back door? Talk to me a little bit about that. What's the vibe in the city?
I mean, I like Joey. I like Joey's Joey's feel and everything like that. A lot of these artists, these up and coming artists right now, the ones that's the faces of the game these days, I'm very on the fence about, but there was a period where I kind of lost faith in it, but with people like Kendrick and everybody coming back out, or coming out on the scene, it looks like it's going to take a turn, for the better again. So that's what I'm hoping for,
Now, y'all brothers, I know y'all got time, y'all got things y'all got to do and get busy and continue to make them dope videos. Make sure, too, Cornell, I get a copy of that episode 5 because it's crazy.
you definitely go get a copy.
Definitely. I appreciate y'all brothers taking the time. I've been kind of waiting for this one. Seems like you got a lot of good things ahead of you and continued success. I will definitely be in touch because we have an event that's going to be happening in 2013 with the Hip Hop Port Authority station and doing something both in the city and in Connecticut. So definitely want to see y'all there with an invite. Go ahead, give your shout outs. And again, I thank you brothers for participating.
Definitely, thank you, man. I just want to shout out Duran Lamique, who couldn't join us for the interview, but he's the fourth member of the Forthcoming. All the camps that we work with, yourpartyhub.com, check that out. Twin Life, K-Prime, Your Highness, everybody that showed love to us this year and who's going to continue to show love to us next year.
I want to give a shout out to everybody that supports us. I'm not even going to give a list. LaShawn basically hit the nail on the head with that one. Charlie, thank you for the interview. Appreciate the love from everybody coming over there.
Smoke something. You fucking haters.
Charlie Glass.